Well, chat. Ignore the Indian accent. I'm gonna do my intro in an Indian accent today, although I have nothing to do with Indians. Well, chat. So today we are back with another video. Screw that. So chat, today we are back with another video, and today we are reacting to every level of attractiveness. I know my chat has some total sigmas that are like 10 out of 10, nonchalant. Did I say sigma? Yeah, crazy people, including all the men and women that watch my videos. But before we get into the video, I want to show you some metrics. Like, can we change these metrics real quick, bro? It's like 100% of y'all are not subscribed. Like, oh, come on, man, change that. So, without further ado, my throat's already messed up. So let's get into the video. Unpause.
It's over.
Wait, what did he say? Restart.
Level 1. Bro, it's over. Give up. At this level of attractiveness, you have an asymmetrical face, hairline that started receding in your mother.
Okay, so we're not even talking about the level of attractiveness. We're literally just freaking roasting that person. I don't think anyone's this at level 1. Like, come on.
Nose going east while the chin goes west. Your teeth pointing in 6 different directions like they're all...
Unless you purposefully make yourself ugly, I don't think someone's can humanly achieve this naturally.
trying to escape your mouth at the same time. The kind of face that makes babies cry and dogs bark. And you're probably in a wheelchair too. Now,
Bro, come on. Let's not roast them, bro. Like, at least let there be a freaking slither of hope.
just kidding. But real talk, daily life at level 1 is genuinely rough.
Yeah, no, it
Walking
is,
into a room
honestly.
and feeling invisible. And on dating apps, you get no matches. Remember that one guy on YouTube who straight up called himself super ugly and made it his whole brand? He got millions of views, built...
Wait, about that. But chat, do you know those people that be going around marrying the Eiffel Tower? I recently saw this post. It was about a lady who married the Eiffel Tower, apparently. First of all, I want to know her thought process. Let's break down the freaking psychology of this. What was she thinking marrying a freaking Eiffel Tower? Imagine she put out a claim being like, oh, it's my husband. People come to see my husband. Well, they gotta pay up. Imagine she takes that revenue from them. Oh boy, she would be rich in like 10 minutes. But the government would probably just be like, oh, hell no.
an entire community around himself, and eventually even found himself a girlfriend who approached him first saying he was cute. He got set
Yo.
up for life. He found a girlfriend who genuinely loves him.
So should we all just start, not you guys, because y'all are probably just crazy attractive, like 10 out of 10s. So should I just start going to Instagram and posting, oh, well, I don't look good?
Because the
Just
truth
kidding,
is, at level 1, you're forced to develop things that most people never bother with. Real humor, real character, and a real personality. And sometimes
I feel like rather than developing them, just making it come to you naturally would be better.
that ends up being worth more than a sharp jawline. Level 2.
True.
Level 2 is the great personality zone. When someone asks
What?
your friends what you look like, they pause for a full 3 seconds. And then they say, he's really funny though. Daily life at a 2 is a constant
He's
low
really
rejection
funny.
that no
They
one
asked
talks
about looks, my
The
guy.
barista never remembers your name.
Wait. Pause. Why was a guy asking about another guy's looks? Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Getting a haircut feels pointless because the barber can only do so much with what he's working with. Dating is possible, but it requires maximum effort. The
How come the step up from level 1 to level 2 be this huge? I don't believe it.
DMs have to be perfect. The texting game has to be elite. One awkward photo on your profile and it's over. The first date has to absolutely carry on personality alone because physical attraction is not going to do any of your work. But here's the hidden
Bro
advantage
can't hit
of
the
being a
gym.
2. The gap between a 2 and a 4 is literally effort. A solid haircut. You pay
Okay.
extra for a good barber, but yeah, you can get a solid haircut even if you're a 2.
What if he's broke?
Basic skincare, clothes that actually fit you well, and 6 months at the gym. And suddenly, life starts looking way better. Most 2s are honestly just lazy 4s who never put in the work. Your potential is sitting right there.
I don't think there's anyone on the planet that goes into the category below 4. Like, come on.
Level 3.
To be honest, personally, I do not rate or like rank people on like, oh, you're like a 7 out of 10. Oh, hell no, I don't do that because everyone's beautiful. Like, let's be honest. And it's basically depends on the viewer's eyes on what they find attractive and what they don't find attractive. So me going around telling someone, oh, you're not beautiful or you're ugly or something like that, that just doesn't make sense, man. Like, come on.
3. Level 3 is the I shouldn't be getting laid, but I do.
Why are we here?
And this is quite interesting because I have a personal story. I have a friend who's in my college, who's black,
I'm listening.
280 pounds.
Why did you make it sound so Exaggerated, bro. He's a human.
overweight at like 40% body fat. He's built like Winnie
Okay,
the Pooh.
40% body fat. What was my guy doing? Like he probably doesn't even know the word gym. Like he
And
doesn't
his
even know
face
the
is a
gym
generous
exists.
3 on a good day. But somehow this man gets play at the club every single weekend. You might be asking, but
How?
how does he do it?
Oh, we asked at the same
Well,
time.
it's a
Jinx.
pure numbers game. He walks up to every girl in the club, every single one.
Oh,
No
hell nah. Hell no. Imagine getting rejected by everyone in the bar.
hesitation, no pre-planned strategy. He just walks
My
up and
chat's
says,
already handsome,
"Hey,
bro. They would
wanna
not
come
need to
back
do
to my
this.
place?" With the confidence of Brad Pitt. Does he get rejected? Of course, 99% of the time. But that other 1%, they go home with him.
What if the other 1% left for home before he even got there?
And he told me he got this mindset thanks to the philosophy that shooters shoot. Like Kobe Bryant, who holds the record for the most missed shots in NBA history.
No way.
14,481.
They
But
counted
he
that?
never gave up. And yes, I know what you're thinking. He only had a shot because the girls slept with him because they wanted a taste of a big banana.
I think we might have played the wrong video. What? What? Oh, crazy.
But
I was thinking about the basketball thing, and I was like catching up to where he got right now. But
listen,
hey,
genuinely ask yourself,
let's step back a
if you
bit.
asked out 100 girls in your best outfit and full confidence, would all 100 girls reject you?
I
Or
don't even know personally. I don't even know what people would rate me, bro.
would you land at least one date? Think about that for a second.
I don't even know. Probably not.
Moving on, however, in everyday life, a 3 gets overlooked constantly.
Yeah.
Job interviews
that
are
sucks.
way harder because
I
studies
honestly
literally
feel bad
prove
for the
that
people who
attractive
get
hired
overlooked.
faster and
Like, come
paid
on, bro.
way more. Your customer service is mid at best. Everybody assumes less about your intelligence, your competence, and your worth,
That's true.
all because of a face you didn't choose. It's not fair, but this is reality, unfortunately.
Ever heard of skincare and do whatever like those top models or something like that do? I feel like if you do that to a person who's a 3 out of 10, they could probably get to like a 7 or an 8. I might have overestimated, but I
So,
feel like they count.
What is the lesson
Come on.
from Winnie the Pooh? I mean, not Winnie the Pooh, but my friend who looks like Winnie the Pooh. Confidence and volume
Always eat more and more honey from Winnie the Pooh.
can override almost anything. It's not the most elegant way, but it's math. And math doesn't care about your face. Level 4.
But girls do, okay? Even if maths doesn't. Girls do. Trust me. That's an advice.
Level 4
I
is
don't even
the
know
most
if my
forgettable place
if my
on this
microphone recorded
entire
that.
list.
Why was bro? I thought bro was shaking booty over there, but
You're not
I
ugly
was
enough to
probably
be
seeing
noticed, but you're not really attractive enough to be remembered.
Did he just literally say a 3 is better than a 4?
Walking through a mall and security doesn't even glance at you.
Bro, what you gonna do getting glanced by security, bro? Like what? Pull out that bag of coke and then they're gonna freaking chase your ass.
Heck, they don't even bother checking you. They just know you're average.
What's bro gonna do getting checked by security? That's like a freaking extra procedure I'd rather not go through anytime. Like,
And
isn't that just annoying when you like literally do nothing and then they're like, here, come here, we need to scan you, like something.
Commit a crime. And the
Boring.
police ask someone to describe you. They'd say, well, he was a
Bro really made up that entire murder story just to describe a 4 out of 10.
guy and he had a face. Normal dude, I guess.
I believe every human has a face. Unless you're headless.
And relationships can happen at level 4, but they happen slowly. It's months of friendship first, slowly building on that connection.
But doesn't that make a
until
good
one day,
relationship? Hey, don't take relationship advice from me. I'm no expert.
Another one of you goes, you know what? You've actually been really nice and I like you. Nobody is falling in love at first sight with a 4. Love at first sight requires at least a 6. But here's what makes level
Okay.
4 secretly the most powerful level on this list.
What you mean?
The glow up potential is insane. This is the stage where the bone structure is there, but it's
Uh-huh.
hiding, maybe under layers of fat. Google any male celebrity's high school photo. Half of them were 4s walking around in funny, oversized graphic tees. A 4 who takes fitness seriously, gets their style together, fixes their grooming, and develops real social skills, that's a 7.
4 to 7.
And a 7 who
Okay.
wants a 4
I believe there's
is the
potential.
most
I'm not
dangerous person
because
on
I'm the guy who said that a 2 has the potential of an 8. So,
earth because they have looks and the personality.
bro, I keep smacking my light over here, and if it breaks, then we're gonna be recording videos in the dark. So I better stop doing that.
Level 5, dead center, the perfect average. You're not ugly, but nobody
The
is writing
average Joe that walks around in
any
streets.
poems about you either. You're not getting stared at for the bad reasons or any good reasons. You're just existing. This is
Uh-huh.
where most people actually are
That's called living life in peace, bro.
statistically. If you think you're a 7, there's a very real chance you're a 5. And I'm so sorry to break the news to you,
Uh huh.
but if your mom and grandma kept calling you handsome for the
Hey, Before he says anything, I'm gonna make a quote. I am beautiful, quote unquote, my mom. That's all I care about.
Most of your life, they only did that because they love you. The rest
Why was grandma giving those side eyes, bro? That's
of the
concerning.
world couldn't give two shits about you. Daily life at a 5 is comfortable,
Yeah.
but very unremarkable. People are polite, but not enthusiastic.
Bro, what you gonna do? Just find freaking one soulmate and just settle down? Like what?
Customer service is standard, not rude,
You're not gonna go around with a freaking harem or something like that, bro. Just one person is enough.
but not really friendly either. On days
What am I gonna do? Add freaking the freaking security guard in a freaking grocery store on my Instagram? Be like, yo, bro, can I have your Instagram because I look good? Oh hell no! I'd just be like, yo, bro, where's the milk aisle at? I'll go get some milk. Yeah, I need some milk, and then I'll just walk out. What you
dating
talking
apps,
about?
you get some matches, but most
Why is bro really obsessed with getting friends with security guards? This is like the third time he brought that up.
mostly you still get ghosted. Relationships
Who cares?
absolutely happen at this level though. Most couples in the world are just two fives who found each other and agreed to be average together. And
That's cute.
honestly, that might be the most beautiful thing on this list. No
In this video,
ego, no games, just two regular people choosing each other
are
for
they gonna
themselves.
smooch? Please no.
The 5 and 5 couple that stayed together for 40 years
Bro needs to hit the gym. What is that tummy curve? What? What?
is happier than the 9 and 9 power couple that imploded
Bro, what is their
for 40
jawlines,
years.
bro?
Is happier than the 9 and 9
Bro, what? I feel like people who have like a jawline dent, like whose jawline goes like this and then goes in and out. Bro, what are you even trying to achieve? Like freaking you did bone bending or something like that. That's just not even pretty at that point. You know that Giga Chat image? Wait, hold up. Let me pull it up. Or I'll just put it on my screen. That Giga Chat, bro. I don't understand what people like. Some people call it their ideal. I don't understand that.
power couple that implodes in
What you gonna do having a freaking bend in your jawline? Like
Two.
what?
Look it up.
I gotta
Stability
speak less,
beats
bro. My
excitement
throat's messed
long
up.
term every single time. Level 6. Level 6 is where strangers on the road give you a second glance. Girls will be like, he's kind of cute. And at this stage, girls actually respond to your cold DMs. Not all of them, but you get a date or two every week now. Socially, the changes are very real. People laugh at your jokes a little harder,
Mhm.
conversations last a little bit longer, and job interviews go way smoother because
That's
the
nice.
attractiveness bias is scientifically proven.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
Hiring managers
I'm not no psychologist,
consciously
but I did not know
associate good looks with competence.
that. What? That's like so kind of stupid though.
Level 7.
Shouldn't people's skills be matched with their freaking competence? Should be measured on the basis of their skills and how much they want to put in their effort or something.
Level 7, you're above average, and everyone knows it. Compliments from strangers become a regular thing. Girls shoot their shot at you in real life and over Instagram DMs. You could probably start making out with strangers in the club without uttering a single word. And not get an SA case. But not that you
What?
should. Level 8. Level 8
What?
is where life finally becomes easy mode.
Uh-huh.
Everyone around you can notice it. Walk into a party and the energy shifts to completely being about you. The bouncer
That's
lets you skip
great.
the line, not because of who you know, but because of what you look like.
Bro, this man has some sick freaking real obsession with security guards and getting on their good side or something.
At this level, dating and getting laid becomes almost absurdly easy. Multiple people are interested at you at any given time. The paradox of choice kicks in very quickly. Too many options leads to picking nobody. A lot of 8s have messy love
I don't think someone has that problem of like too many options, so I'm not gonna pick no one. Bro, he's probably gonna take one to the side or what am I even talking about? I'm gonna zip my lips.
lives. But the sad reality is
The video's already too long. I'm probably gonna have to cut half of it and probably increase the speed.
that most 8s never develop a personality because they never had to. If you talk to them, all they do is smile and show off their looks. Life handed them everything on a platter since middle school, so they have no humor or any bit of authentic personality.
Are we talking about one person or every separate person? 'Cause I feel like that depends from person to
An
person.
8 with no personality is the most boring person you'll ever meet. Level 9. At level 9, reality starts bending in your favor. People stare you down when you walk outside the streets, they stumble over their words, people get physically nervous when they look at you. A 9 on social
Why is it guys being nervous around guys? I feel like I wouldn't be nervous around a 10 out of 10 guy, bro. Like,
media
what?
is a different universe. Post a 15-second TikTok doing absolutely nothing, and maybe just smile a little, and you'll get 1,000,000 views. However,
That's
keep in
exaggerated.
mind, you are so attractive that genuine friendships
If the algorithm is not attracted to your face, bro, trust me, you're done.
and romantic partners become rare or almost impossible to find because they are all jealous of you. Guys view you as a threat before you even open your mouth.
What?
Everybody assumes you're a player
That's some new insecurity.
Who treats people like garbage. Level 10. A lot of people say a 10 does not exist, but I'm sure they haven't heard of Dolph Lundgren.
Ain't no way Dolph Lundgren is a freaking 10 out of 10.
This man is a 6'5" male model. I mean, was a male.
Wait. Let me pull him up. Hold on. This man. This man right here, chat. Ain't no way that's a 10 out of 10. Eddie Taken. Taken. No, it's not even that Eddie guy. It's that guy with the freaking bandana on his freaking forehead. But it's like a different guy, and he reminds me of that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to watch more of my content. And hopefully, I'll upload more soon. And thanks for watching. Peace out.